Hi, my name is Jesús Molina, and today I'm going to be showing you my analysis on the problem situation with the wine and spirits industry in the 2020 pandemic. So I'm going to be showing you my screen of the infographic right now. Let's see, let me just hide this. That's it. So the challenges of the wine and spirits industry in the face of the 2020 pandemic. First, I'm going to explain to you this. I divided this infographic in three topics: the linear programming, forecasting, and the waiting lines. So yeah, that being said, let's start the presentation. First, we were presented with a situation of a wine company which had two products, which were a premium wine offered in $550 and a young wine, which was offered in $230. So we had to search for the optimal solution of these two products. And with the information given and the data we had, we've come to the conclusion that the best choice for these two products is to sell 80 bottles of premium wine and 90 bottles of young wine, making a maximum profit of $64.7 thousand. So this is because young wine is actually offered in almost half of the premium wine price. So we actually have to increase the sales of this wine in order to maintain, or well, to generate this maximum profit of these two products, right? So yeah, actually we end with the equation to be 80p plus 90y equaling $64.7 thousand, which is at the end the total profit. So yeah, next of this we have the forecasting. The forecasting, we had a situation we have to analyze, which was actually choosing one variety of product of all the products on the database we had. So I chose the brandy product. And after analysis of the year-on-year growth, the 3-year moving average, and the exponential smoothing techniques, I come to the conclusion that the best choice, this is not here, but the best choice of technique to generate this estimates, it was actually the exponential smoothing technique, because in the math that I made, the lower result was actually this exponential smoothing. But to generate this this result of an estimate of the sales of brandy from 2018 to 2025, I actually had to use the forecasting tool in Excel. So with this, I generated this graph and come to the conclusion that for 2025, sales will rise to approximately 4,291.52, which is an estimate, approximately 4,000, 292 sales for 2025, doubling the 2,948 that 2018 had in the previous year. So it is actually pretty good. This shows that brandy is a product that is actually still selling and wasn't affected to the COVID-19 pandemic right now. So yeah. So yeah, at the end we had 2025 value of approximately 4,292 sales for this year. Yeah. So moving on to the next and last topic is the waiting lines. So we had two situations in which we were looking at two companies actually. The second company being having a innovation of a chatbot. This chatbot actually responded to frequent questions of the clients in order to be better, to increase efficiency actually, and making higher profit in the progress. Also by lowering costs like waiting cost or cost of service, which we can see in this presentation in this table. I'm sorry. So yeah, looking at both situations, we had to compare the operational characteristics which were the average number of customers in the system or average time a customer spends in the system or things like this. So we can see right now. So at the end, we've come to the conclusion that the best choice by far is the second situation. This because they had a better total cost because it is lower than the situation one. It has a better average number of customers in the system, average time a customer spends in the system, average number of customers in the queue, and many, many more that we can see right now. So actually, in a few words, situation two is more profitable and more efficient than the last, than the situation one right now. So this is a very notable thing, but it's also very interesting to look at. So to finish this presentation, this is my recommendations. These recommendations are listed of the order of the last topics discussed. So for the first topic, I recommend that the company should focus marketing campaigns on young wine. This to increase productivity in this product and reach the optimal proportion, which is 80p plus 90y equaling 6,000 for 64.7 thousand. I'm sorry. Then for the forecasting, we have to, my recommendation is to maintain production in brandy because this forecast estimates that its sales will increase by double of the 2018 sales by 2025. And at the end, for the waiting line, I recommend that seriously consider the chatbot option, which is situation two. This because this has a greater efficiency and productivity over the first situation presented in the same case. So yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for your time. And yeah, that was it. Thank you very much.